All right, what's up, guys? I'm waiting for some folks to get in here. Only one watching. We finally got some Pokemon back for you guys. Some Obsidian Flames. 8 ETBs from the Pokemon Center. What's up, Michael? All right. So we've got 8 of these Obsidian Flames ETBs, specifically from the Pokemon Center. I wanted the Charmander promo that comes with it, so I got these specifically. So we're going to get straight into it here. So there should be 11 packs in here instead of the typical 8 to 10. What's up, Eric? It's no longer Nick Strength and MetaZoo. It's Nick Strength and Pokemon tonight. So we're going to be seeing how hard it is to get the Zard tonight. There's a couple different Charizards you can get. Make sure I don't miss it on a page. See if we can find it in the book. This is the big one that a lot of people are after, but there's a gold one too. This one here, which I saw PokeRev pulled like 3 or 4 of already. And I think there's one more Zard somewhere in here. But yeah, I mostly bought these ETBs for the Charmander promo, which I think is pretty sick. I don't know where the other Zard is in here. Alt Art seems to be the hardest. My friends pulled the regular and gold a ton. There's Charmander, there's Charmeleon. No one has pulled the alt yet. All right. Well, let's see what we can do out of 8 of these. That would be 88 packs. Let's check out the promo. Oh, we got 2. We got a double dose. Or are there 2 in every one? One says Pokemon Center, one doesn't. Coolest promo ever. Angry little Charmander. And I believe little Charmander sleeves. Very cool. Alt has been pulled, just not from my friend group. Okay. I was going to say, I thought PokeRev did pull the alt art. 2 in every one, PC labeled and standard. Well, double the fun. Now, I did see PokeRev open some of these ETBs and not have much luck. I think most of his pulls are from the booster box. We're going to burn through these kind of quickly, though, because I got 8 of them. Almost 100 packs. Salandit and a Darkrai. And I have a lady friend coming over tonight at 11, so I got to be done by 11. But hopefully out of these 8 ETBs, we can pull at least one of the golds and one of the alt arts. My PC ETB was different 5 hits and 11 packs. Well, we'll see if we can match that. Altaria and a Masquerain. No hits yet. Tynamo, Surskit, Darumaka, Froakie, Flamigo. I guess this is kind of spoiling a lot of... Oh, that's a nice Eevee. Lechonk. And a Claydol. It's kind of spoiling the Scarlet and Violet for me because I haven't played the games. I played like 10 minutes of one of the games, so I don't know any of the new Pokemon yet. Or the vast majority of them still remain a mystery to me. So that's probably another reason why I'm going to try to go through these kind of quickly, is I don't want to... Oh, nice, Charmander. I don't want to spoil too many of the Pokemon, so I'm going to try to look at them really quickly. Team Star Grunt. Whenever I have time, I'm going to try to play through both games, Scarlet and Violet. Pawniard. No hits yet. There's a code card for you guys. A lot of Pokemon from this set are from the older gen. Yeah, I only opened a little bit of the base set of Scarlet and Violet. I haven't opened anything else. Is it a lot of work to make, edit, and research for YouTube bodybuilding channel? Yes, it is. It's kind of a constant state of being online and checking the current events to see what's going on. Shuckle. And another Darkrai. There's a code card for you guys. Still nothing. What's up, Epic Tube? A non-MetaZoo video today. Herdier, Rhyme, Rockruff. I only got this set because of the Charizards and the Charmander promos. I've got a couple booster boxes on the way too, but the main thing I was after was these Charmander promos. Wow. There we go. The first hit of the night. There's your code card. The first hit from the ETB is the Zard. It doesn't get much better than that. The first hit. Let's take a look at this. Centering's decent. That is a beautiful card. Centering is pretty good. Put that in the card saver right away. Very first hit, guys. The Charizard. Now we got to get a gold one. So I guess PokeRev was not lying. The hits are very good in this set. I got to prop that up in the background. If it stays up, do it like that. Only one ETB in out of 8. Charizard the first one. Should we not open the other ones? All right. What else does this ETB have in store for us? Since the first half was pretty cold until we got that Charizard. Oh, you know I'm sipping, bro. I drank a margarita before I started the stream, and now don't judge me now. I'm drinking Bud Light Platinums. I know people hate Bud Light right now, but I really like these seltzers. Really low carb, pretty low calorie, 8% alcohol. I'm all about bang for your buck and bang for your calorie. And the Platinums really have quite a bit of bang for your calorie. Zigzagoon. And an alternate Larvitar, one of my favorites in the old Game Boy games. Was to catch a Larvitar early on and evolve that bad boy up into a Tyranitar. And that was always a staple part of my team. Try Topo Chico Seltzer. I've never heard of it, but I'll have to give that a shot. I like Cayman Jack too, Eric. Cayman Jack is not a bad choice. Shuckle, Bisharp, Magneton, Timpole, Oinkalone, Letter of Encouragement, Chandelure, Surskit, Heatmore, and this looks like a hit. Here's your code card, but I'm not familiar with it, but it looks like it should go on a sleeve. It's a weird concept for a character, but the art is cool. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already kind of feeling it. But so far, I can't really be disappointed off this first ETB. The Cayman Jacks, though, they just came out with a low-carb version, didn't they? Like a 100-calorie can? Because the regular Cayman Jacks have like 40 grams of sugar in them. But I think they just came out with like a low-carb, low-calorie option. But they're not as good as the regular. King Gambit and a Scizor. Nice. There's your code card. But the regular Cayman Jacks taste way better. See, people keep saying, why not do a Pokemon stream? But the MetaZoo streams do like 3 times the live viewers as these Pokemon streams. Patrol Cap, Blossom, Pokemon League Headquarters, Capsakid, Charcadet, and a Palafin. There's your code card. Last pack of the first ETB, which could not be considered a disappointment because we already got the gold. But not literally the gold, just the big chase. Carvana, Tynamo, Toxtricity, and a Basic Energy. There's your code card. Yeah, Zach might be coming by this weekend. I have not met his new baby yet, but he might be stopping by with the baby this weekend. I gotta take a picture of this Charizard, send to my buddy. All right, next ETB. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that the hit rates on these past couple sets have been pretty good. But I don't know how the values have been holding up for a lot of these hits. And I will be having a very nice bonfire with all the bulk from this. There are 2 Charmander promos. There we go. Probably one of my favorite Charmander cards ever made. Let's see if we can get another Zard out of this second ETB here. 11 packs in, we already got the first big hit. Graded, not bad, but the illustration rares are so bad. Quality rise, print lines all over the damn place. Salazzle, and a Gita. There's a code card for you. And I actually took the extra step of putting ice and pineapple slices in the pineapple Bud Light. That's how white trash I am. Funny how people complain about MetaZoo quality. I found Pokemon. Oh, what the fuck? My computer just shut off. And my phone. That was weird. This only happens when I'm streaming too. My monitor just like shuts down randomly. I don't get it. Nosepass, Litwick, Audino, Charmander, Oinkologne, Letter of Encouragement, Chandelier, Scyther. Are we good now, Jorge? And a Melmetal EX, which looks like it should be sleeved. There's a code card for you guys. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with it. I do kind of live out in the middle of the woods. You want that tumbler real cold, put it in the freezer empty for 10 minutes. Yeah, I used to do that. The only reason it's not as cold right now is because I already drank my margarita out of the same tumbler. Who just texted me? Yeah, that was weird. My phone and my computer shut down at the same time. And now all my texts that are coming through without the contact information. They're coming through as just like the numbers. That was weird. Gumshoes. Pupitar. Crabrawler. Togekiss. Oh, nice. I didn't even know there was a Dragonite in this set. Dragonite EX. Tactical EMP. There's a code card for you guys. Dragonite deserves a penny saver at the least. Rockruff, Wiglet, Shuckle by Sharp. What we got here? Combee, Swablu, and another Scizor. Scizor was always one of my favorites growing up, though. That Neogenesis, was it Neogenesis? That first Scizor card? That card was sick. It was one of the first metal types in the TCG. Poniard, Floatzel, Umbreon. Oh, nice. Umbreon. That's weird seeing Umbreon as an uncommon. Lapras, Lechonk, Ninetales. Ooh, nice, an Entei. How many ETBs you opened today? This is our second one. We've got 8 total. So 6 more after this one. Heard the pull rates are really good. That's what I've seen too. I was watching a couple of PokeRevs videos. We got the Charizard from our first ETB. We still need the gold one though. Rhyme, Houndoom, Granbull, Togetic, Clefairy, and a Scovillain. I'm guessing that was named after the Scoville heat index. I feel like we're definitely due for a hit from this ETB, though. We got 4 packs left after this one. Combi, Camerupt, Clodsire, Granbull, Houndoom, Tynamo, Togekiss. Oh, that was the hit. The Ice Cube alt art is sick too, and the Revaroom. I don't even know what the Revaroom is. Is that a Scarlet and Violet era Pokemon? Combi, Diglett, Rowlet, Baltoy, Floatzel, Wishcash, Kangaskhan. Yes, I am going... Ooh, nice Cleffa, alt art. Yes to the Yu-Gi-Oh question. Here's your code card. Let me sleeve this real quick. I have 7 boxes right now of Metal Raiders sitting off to the side, and I was going to do that this weekend, but this came first. I feel like Obsidian Flames definitely takes priority over the Yu-Gi-Oh reprint. Yeah, I have 7 boxes of Metal Raiders that I'm still waiting to open. Doug Trio, Houndstone, Diggersby, Char Cadet, and we got a gold. Here, let me give you guys your code card. A gold Flame Energy. Not the gold we wanted, but it's a gold we'll take. Hopefully we can get another hit out of this ETB. But just to show you proof, we do have the Metal Raiders box. 7 of them sitting off to the side right here. Did you ever figure out where the 20 card sub was for MetaZoo? I did not, and I emailed MetaZoo I emailed PSA last night because for some reason there's no submission number, there's no order number, but there is a tracking number for it. So I sent them the tracking number, and I'm hoping they can track down my package somehow. I guess I must have messed up and not finished my submission, which I don't know how I would have done that. I don't know how I would have sent an order to PSA without the submission being complete, because the submission is in my drafts. So I sent them the tracking number and the draft, Claydol, the draft of the submission, and I said, can you please find my package? Because it says delivered at PSA, the UPS tracking number. But there is no order number, there's no submission number, so I don't know what the fuck I did. I've never done that, and I've submitted probably hundreds at this point, hundreds of PSA submissions. I've never sent one without the submission being complete, so I'm not sure what happened. But I did find the tracking number for the package, and it did go to PSA, and it was delivered and signed for at PSA. But for some reason, I don't know. The submission was never completed. I don't know. I think I did send it with no paperwork. That's got to be the only explanation, right? So from that box, we didn't really get that much. Just the gold Flame Energy. But that's got to be the only explanation. I guess I sent it with no paperwork, which I've never done before. And I don't know how I would have done it. I did send 2 submissions on that same day. And I was doing it at the same time as I was shipping out some eBay submissions. Or eBay orders. So maybe I got it mixed up and I was just in the zone of shipping out the eBay orders, and I was slapping labels on stuff. And maybe I just slapped the label on it without putting the paperwork in it. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. I've never done it before. But for some reason, that submission is only in my drafts, and it's not a completed submission. All right, box number 3. We need to get another Charizard out of here. But I actually am very concerned about that order because it was a pretty... Let me pull up what was in here because I took a screenshot of the order. And MetaZoo-wise, it was a pretty valuable order for MetaZoo. So we had a... Oh, yeah, we had all 3 of the Japanese 25th anniversary Blue Eyes, the prismatic secret rares from the Kaiba collector's case. So those are some valuable Blue Eyes cards. And then we had the numbered out. We had the 50 out of 50 Mothman Gold Refractor in there. We had a Loveland Frogman Gold Refractor, Unrefined Chaos Crystal from Revive, Babe the Blue Ox from Revive, redeemable, Possessed Aura from the Seance Revive. We had a Hero Quest Wendigo, a Piazza Bird Revive, redeemable, and 5 of each Mothman Refractor and X-Fractor. I think the most valuable card in there was probably the Unrefined Chaos Crystal, but also that number 50 out of 50 Mothman, I think, is one of the more expensive MetaZoo cards that I bought. I think I paid like $400 for that. What's up, Team Rocket Rob? Frogadier, Stunfisk, Salazzle, Palpitoad, Gita. So we got a hit there. There's a code card. Sleeve up the Gita. This must be one of the popular trainers. Well, hopefully that wasn't our big hit from this ETB. I saw a PokeRev opened a couple of these where Gita was his only hit from the ETB. Claydol. And a Gloom alternate art. Okay. Interesting. So there are some very interesting OG alt arts in here. Okay, where did my live chat go? There it is. Got a question, Nick. Do you think I should sell my Hello Kitty set? You have every card in the set, Rob? Or which cards do you have? What's up? The Hungry is real. I appreciate that, bro. I like your Pokemon content. Thank you. Houndour, Combee, Wug Trio, Kangaskhan, Wish Catch, Rhyme, Grumpig, and a Palafin. Yeah, a lot of good OG stuff. Nice selection from Pokemon Gen 5. Did you play any Pokemon on Game Boy? Only on Game Boy. I never had a DS growing up. Then later in life, I got a DS and I played Sun and Moon. But yeah, I played pretty much everything on the Game Boy. Red and Blue, Gold and Silver, Crystal, Emerald, Fire red, leaf green. What else was there? Was that everything on Game Boy? Ninetales. Skarmory, and another Dragonite. I did play Black and White. And XY. Yeah, that's right. I did have a little phase when Pokemon Go came out. That's when I bought the DS as an adult. And I played pretty much everything that Pokemon had available. I bought the 3DS, and I played everything you could play on that. So I played Sun and Moon, X and Y. Probably the least of Black and White. And I think I played a little bit of Diamond and Pearl as well, but not much. I think I finished every game, though. But like some games, I played both versions. Some games I didn't. Like Diamond and Pearl, I might have only played Diamond. X and Y, I might have only played X. But I think Sun and Moon, I played both. What's up, Bembicero? How you doing, bro? Grand Bull and a Gita. There's your code card. What's up, Frederico? Bonsley, Dolly, or Dollieve, Tim Pole, Surska, Doug Trio, Gloom, Masquerine, and a Decidueye EX. That was my starter in Sun and Moon. Have you seen Umu's channel? He's supposed to be the MetaZoo #1 channel and proposed to buy. I have not even heard of that, no. I'll have to check that out. How many subscribers do they have? I thought Argos was the #1 MetaZoo channel. But he proposes to buy all 6.9 boxes of Alpha Investment MetaZoo boxes. I'll have to check that out. Umu is a clown, says Michael. I've never even heard of him. Whooper. Lycan Rock. And another Scizor. The guy is clickbait. I'm surprised I haven't seen him then. I watch a lot of MetaZoo stuff. I've never even heard of the guy. Solrock. Hates on everything yet owns none of it. Vulpix. Poppy. Okay. Seems like it's worthy of a sleeve. He's admitted to owning 0 MetaZoo yet bashes it. Then how's he the #1 MetaZoo YouTuber? How many subs does he have? So it's like if you post one video on your main channel, 34K. Oh, shit. I just dropped everything in my hand. Hopefully there was no hits on the ground. It doesn't look like it, though. It looks like our hit was a clay doll. I don't know. I'm tripping. I don't know how I just dropped those. Nick, what's your pick for winning the Olympia Open? I'm going to have to go with the incumbent champion, Hadi Chupin. I think he's going to be a lot harder to beat than people are anticipating. I think Hadi is a pretty safe bet to repeat. Billabult, Scovillain. Ooh, another Charizard. There we go. Charizard number 2 of the evening. Kind of like an 8-bit, like the quality of the image isn't that good. It looks kind of pixelated. Charizard number 2. Now we got to get the gold. And this is what, our 3rd ETB, so we got 5 left. Not bad, though. 2 Zards in. We still got a pack left. I've yet to pull a Charizard that says Talking Pack. Bonsly, Electros, Flamigo, Skarmory, and a Cloth EX. There's your code card. Oh, wait, are we halfway through? Oh, wait, no, there's a box over there. Okay, we do have 5 boxes left. I only saw 4 sitting there. Okay, let's get our promos out of here. Beautiful, beautiful Charmander promos. There's our packs and our sleeves. Hopefully we get another Charizard out of this ETB. Why am I dropping everything, man? Am I that drunk? Darumaka. Ooh, nice. I always loved Absol. Cool hit. Very cool. What's up, Aaron? My guy. How you doing, bro? Not much, just getting ready for a little camping trip, birthday week. Oh, happy birthday, bro. How old are you going to be? Limp wristing already? I did drink a pretty strong margarita before I even started the stream. Pidgeotto. I'm with the impression that this will be William Bonak's last Olympia, don't you think? I don't even know if he's doing the Olympia. I thought he said, oh my God, it was just a clay doll. I thought he said, I've dropped everything for the past 3 packs. I thought Bonak said he was going to take the whole year off and then come back at the Arnold. So I don't even know if Bonak's going to be doing the Olympia. 35. You're getting old, man. You know what's crazy is I always used to think of middle-aged people as being ancient. But 35 technically could be considered middle-aged. That's halfway to 70. And a lot of people don't make it to 70. Lumpy, limp, lumpy. Man's nervous for his date. I'm 5 years away from being middle-aged. Even 30. A lot of people don't make it to 60. 60 could be considered... Yeah, I've got a girl coming over at 11. Palmont EX. She was supposed to come over at 8, but she's running late, so I figured I'd get this stream done in the meantime, because I was ready to go. I don't think she's quite as receptive to the Pokemon cards and streaming as Tina was, though. I don't think she has any idea what any of this is. We'll see. She likes cards. If not, she will sooner than later. That's true. Tina didn't when I met her, and then it grew on her. We'll see. I'm joking, though. I'm not nervous. This is like our 5th date. Baratic. Charmeleon. Wooper. Darumaka. Code card. Just texted me right now. My fucking computer did that shit again. Volcarona, Altaria, Houndoom, Tarserina, and I'm dropping shit again, man. Thundurus. That was our hit. Basic energy, code card. Oh, nice. Pidgeotto. Alternate art. That's only, I think, our third alternate art of the night. And one of the ones that I wanted. Zards are sought after, but the Pidgey cards are so nice. I agree. I feel like a lot of people have a nostalgic connection to the Pidgey cards because Pidgey was like the most common Pokemon to come across in the Game Boy games. Togedemaru and a Togekiss, a code card. Which one is the blue one? Is it just the Pidgey? Lechonk. Cleffa. And another Gloom. Okay. Yeah, the Pidgey. The goddamn Pidgey and he's stuck. Pidgeotto, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I agree, but I'm biased because blue is my favorite color. I really want to pull that gold Charizard tonight. I think we can do it from 8 boxes. Good night, Bembaruso. Oh, that was our hit. Okay. I always get confused because these hits kind of look like... I don't know. I just don't think these hits look... I'm not crazy, to be honest, about the gray borders, the silver borders. These hollow hits, to me, just don't look that great. Masquerain. And a Scovillain. Okay, that was out for that ETB. I guess we did get the Pidgeotto out of there, though. All right, let's do this ETB over here before I forget about this one. Our beautiful promos. Oh, wait, do we get our sleeves out of here? Charmander sleeves. I'll probably be using those sleeves for some PSA submissions. All right. I'm sensing it, guys. There's going to be a Charizard in this box. I personally like the gray and silver more than the yellow. I feel like weird and cheap. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that viewpoint. Toxtricity is our hit, and there's your code card. I don't mind the gray, but I feel like the hollows just look totally worthless. Like with the hollow gray, the hollow silver borders, I'm not crazy about the hollows. I like the hits, I like the alt arts, and I like the full arts, but Nick, do you think being a YouTuber gives you an advantage on chicks? No. Well, I think maybe once they come over it does, but I don't tell anybody prior to meeting them what I do. I learned a long time ago that it's best to just not have that conversation until after you've met. If they want to hang out and they want to meet me before they know what I do, then that's the kind of girl that I want to hang out with, and I'll tell them after the fact. None of my personal social media has anything about my YouTube channel on it. But it's definitely kind of an awkward conversation if they come over to my house and they're like, "What the fuck do you do for a living?" Then I have to explain it to them. But I almost never have that conversation beforehand. Squavit and a Togekiss. Yeah, we got 2 Zards from 4 ETBs so far. One of them being the Big Daddy. Carvana, Diggersby, and another Gita. Open TCG cards in front of men of a similar age. And then even when a girl comes over, I don't let her see my office until a couple dates in because we got Pokemon stuff, MetaZoo stuff everywhere. And it'd be too much to explain. It's already too much to explain the one channel. The physique and the deep voice help you with a lady. They do say that when I talk to them on the phone. They're like, "You got a really deep voice." Another Gita. Like she arrives to your house and sees a studio full of muscle men. Yeah, I've kind of got 2 offices right now. One of my offices has like all the bodybuilding stuff. So I've got a lot of cool specifically I've got a lot of cool Arnold Classic and Arnold Schwarzenegger related memorabilia. Then I've got like all my signed bodybuilding pictures and stuff. Then one office is like all trading cards. So it's a little bit weird and a little bit hard to explain to a girl. Because over the years, I've met just about everybody there is to meet in the bodybuilding industry. And people have sent me all kinds of really cool memorabilia. I've had pretty much everything you could imagine signed by everybody, including Arnold. I've got a lot of cool autographed Arnold stuff. Darumaka and a Toxtricity. So I've got like a whole room just full of that stuff. And I don't even have enough wall space. I've got all kinds of like framed pictures of me and different people and framed memorabilia, framed paintings. Like I got all kinds of cool bodybuilding stuff, but I have nowhere to put it. I've really only hung up my, I've got a lot of framed Sean Roden stuff since he passed away, and I've got that hanging up. And I've got a couple framed pictures of me and Luke since he passed away hanging up. I don't know if anyone says a man look at a bodybuilder is weird or whatever, they're 100% lost in space. I don't know, if you're a girl and you're coming over to a guy's house for the first time, he's got a bunch of pictures of bodybuilders hanging up all over his house, you might need to have a conversation. Because in my case, it makes sense, but in a lot of other cases, it might be weird. It might be kind of odd. She should think it's good. Yeah. Well, yeah, that for sure. But caring about other bodies, it is a bit odd from the outside looking in. I can definitely see that perspective. If a girl comes over here and has no idea what I do and sees some of the stuff I have, it might be a little bit off-putting. Because I've got like so many different years. I've got like every year of every bodybuilding magazine. I've got all these bodybuilding posters, all these signed pictures, all these pictures of me with bodybuilders. Ente is our hit. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got bodybuilder bobbleheads, bodybuilder trading cards. I've bought like old bodybuilding trophies and medals from the Olympia, from the Arnold Classic. The Zards were fast hits, yes. The first 2 boxes had Zards. It's the same the opposite way. I walk in, see a live, laugh, love. See, I never go to the girl's house. Let's go villain. We've been on like a cold streak. If a girl wants to hang out or wants to see me, she's got to come here. I don't go to anybody's house. I'm a homebody. I don't leave the house for anything. You should go, man. The Arnold Classic is like the best possible time you could have if you're even remotely interested in bodybuilding. It's a fun time. Favorite strongman? Brian Shaw, probably. Brian Shaw just seems like a really nice guy. Not without my coffee signs. Man, we're on a really cold streak. Michael, if you follow me on Instagram, I will keep you in mind as we get closer to the Arnold. Typically, they give me like a bunch of free tickets to give away. I can give you at least a free ticket to something. You'll just have to remind me in March. You'd have to pay for your hotel or whatever, and depending on where you live, how far away it is. But I could probably get you free tickets to the show. That ETB was pretty cold if there's nothing in this pack. Charmeleon. Oh man. Cold. It's almost more painful getting a pity hollow every pack. All right, we got 3 boxes left. Yeah, no problem, bro. They usually give me a lot of stuff to give away, so it's usually however I see fit to give it away. If I want to do a random giveaway or whatever. But if they don't sell out and they want to make sure it's a packed house, I'll clip this part of the show. Yeah, for sure, dude. At the bare minimum, I can get you free expo tickets, but I should be able to get you tickets to like the main show. But they usually give me like as many expo tickets as I want to give away. That'd be cool if that was your first one, though. The promo quality is pretty solid. It seems like it. No, the first two boxes. We got a Charizard from each box. The first one had the big hit. I think the expo tickets are like 50. And I think the like if you want to watch the bodybuilding competition, the tickets to that show I think range from like 100 to 500 depending on where your seats are. They might start at 75 for like the balcony seats, but Claydol. Yeah, apparently every ETB from the Pokemon Center has two promos. One that is branded with the Pokemon Center logo and one that is not. The expo used to only be like $15, but they've raised the price significantly in recent years, and I think it's probably because of COVID. I know they lost a lot of money in 2020 from the expo getting shut down. Man, we need some heat here. I'm in a fucking cold streak, dude. Oh, I'm gonna send, unless there's any crazy issues or crazy centering, I'm gonna send every single one of those promos to get graded for sure. I would say Charmander is my favorite Pokemon over Charizard. Charizard just has cooler cards and cooler artwork, but Charmander, if I were ever to get a Pokemon tattoo, which I really want to, it would be of a Charmander, not a Charizard. Charmander was always my first choice in the Game Boy games. Fungus. Ooh, that is sick. Okay, double hit. But look at this, man. And my computer just shut off. God, I love Scizor. That's sick. That's really cool. I fuck with that. At least we got the Charizards out of the way, like right up front. Man, that is sick. That might be a grading candidate. And this one, I don't even know what this is. Toadscruel. I guess that's like the new Tentacruel. I don't care about a stamp. Yeah. I honestly don't know if you buy a regular ETB, do you still get a regular Charmander promo? You just get one. Because I only bought the Pokemon Center ETBs because I thought that was the only way that you got the Charmander promo. Check those cards really close. I swear they're loaded with... Oh, print lines. Okay. I wouldn't have thought about that. So by the end of this, we should have 16 total promos to choose from. Oh, okay. That's cool then. I might buy a couple regular ETBs. 'Cause I'm going to do another stream where I open... I think I bought 3 booster boxes total. And I think I might buy a couple regular ETBs to go with that. Because I think on TCG Player, they're going for like 30-something. We started out strong, but aside from that Scizor, we're on kind of a cold streak when it comes to hunting down, because I really want that gold Zard. We got a lot of these Togekisses. Graveyard. We get both in the PC ones. Koraidon. Oh, they're only $2. Oh, another... Okay. It's not a gold Charizard. And we already got this as a gold. We need a gold Charizard. Gold Flame Energy. Pokemon Center stamp will stay valuable. Kangaskhan. Thundurus. So graded as a PSA 10 will probably sell pretty well. I'll have to look through the promos pretty closely then before I send them in, since you said that about print lines, because the centering doesn't look bad on any of them. And I didn't notice any like surface damage or whitening just taking them out of the box, but I do have oh, Tyranitar, okay. Is there like an alternate art Tyranitar in this set? That'd be sick. I guess there probably is, since there's a Pupitar, right? Or a Larvitar or whatever. Because I've got a whole case, you can't see it that well because of the light, but a whole case over there of just Charizards and Charmanders. Then half of this case over here is Charizards and Charmanders graded. So I would love to add some more PSA 10s to my displays. And I just got a new mat for this desk too, because this mat is looking rough. My hands are looking tan. Ortega, Dynamo, and another Palafin. I got a lot of those. All right, we got 1 pack left. Check the book, card number 203. Okay, I'll do that on the next ETB. I think we got 2 left. So we got to get another Zard here. Let's go straight to the hit here. Absol EX. Okay. We got 1 hour left until my date arrives anyway. So I got to clean up all these cards before she gets here. Oh, we got a book right here. Let's see. 203, you said, right? Why am I not? We got Larvitar, but there's no Tyranitar. We already pulled the Oh, right there. There's a Tyranitar. Oh, that Ninetales. That Ninetales is sick right there. Okay. Okay. We got 2 ETBs left, which is 22 packs from the Pokemon Center. Can we pull another Zard? They've been kind of cold since the first 2 Zards. We got 2 golds, the Fire Energy golds. We got a bunch of alt arts. The alt art Scizor was pretty cool. Let me see if I can see a print line on these promos like you're talking about, bro. It's really, I don't see any. Either it's really hard to tell or I just don't see any. What's the most expensive card in the set? I think it's one of the 2 Zards. Either that one there or the gold one. It's gotta be, right? I think both of them are around $100. All right, cool. I'll check that when I get done with the stream. You pulled the chase. You think that was the most expensive one? Skarmory. Claydol again. I got all but one character. I would sell it, bro. I think we're getting close to the peak of that Hello Kitty promo. And I feel like it's going to go down here soon. The gold Charizard's only 38? Damn. Okay, so we pulled the chase. I would still like to pull the gold because I want to grade it. Let's start going through these quicker. So no hit out of there, Thundurus. I pulled the one on the left. 350. I guess they crashed hard. The silver to the left is 25. Okay. I'm surprised, though, out of the... So this is our 7th ETB. We've opened 7, including this one. I'm surprised out of all those, we've only pulled 2 Charizards. Oh, there we go. Oh, another Pidgeotto. I thought we were going to get a different one. But I'll take that. Oh, no, just the Toxtricity code card. Just a Scizor? Have we got... So all we got was that Pidgeotto so far. We got to get a hit from this box. Have you always collected even when you were young? Yes. I collected pretty much my entire childhood. I probably stopped around middle school or high school. Then I started back up again in my early 20s. Oh, what do we have here? An Ice Cube. Okay. Oh, wait. Code card. I traded all of mine for Magic cards and Yu-Gi-Oh lots. Or LOLs. Yeah, I sold all of my childhood collections on eBay when I was in high school for like gas money and drinking money. And I regret that decision horribly. I remember I was so dumb back then. This was like the early days of eBay though. This was like 2010. I sold my entire deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which was like all holos. And I just showed a picture of the deck with the front card and listed that as an auction. It sold for like $25. And there was so many, like there's a first edition secret rare Jinzo in there. There's like so many good hits and it sold for nothing because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't take enough pictures. I didn't take good pictures. I just took a picture of the deck and said Yu-Gi-Oh card collection deck or whatever as the listing. And it sold for nothing. And they got a great deal on that. I think there was a DDS Blue Eyes in there too. It was in bad shape, but it was still a DDS Blue Eyes. A Darkrai code card. At one point when I was a kid, I had 3 DDS Blue Eyes. Oh my God, what is with these gold fire energies? We keep getting these. I mean, I'm not going to complain about a gold, but we've got the same gold 3 times in a row, dude. All right, our last ETB of the night. And we're going to burn through these because now we're already at 10:03, at least Eastern time. And my computer shuts off again. And one of our promos is super bent. There's the other one. There's our sleeves. And there's our packs. Do you like the old ones better than the new ones more computerized? I guess I like the old ones better, yeah. Gita. There's your code card. Come on, can we get one more Zard? No hit there. I'm 40 and I still have a huge Yu-Gi-Oh collection, sold all my Magic the Gathering cards. I never got into Magic the Gathering. Man, I want that gold Zard. Nothing out of here but a Scizor. What's your most expensive Pokemon card you have? That's a good question. Probably either... I've got several PSA 10 foil Topps Charizards. Those are pretty expensive. Probably like $1,000 each or more. And then I've got a PSA 9 base set Charizard, which is probably around $1,000. I don't think I have very many Pokemon cards that are $1,000 or more. So probably the Topps foil Zards. But I've got a lot of them. I'm more into quantity over quality. I've got a lot of cards that are in like the $500 to $1,000 range, but I don't have any like crazy heavy hitters. You don't have a Moonbreon? I don't. I actually don't. Oh. Oh, Koraidon EX. Thought it was going to be a Zard. I'm trying to think what my most expensive card out of all of them is. I feel like my PSA 10... I've got a PSA 10 started at Kaiba Blue Eyes, which I think is like... Oh, there we go. Pidgeot EX. That looks clean. Which I think is a pretty expensive card. I think it's more in the $1,500 range. I feel like I just have a very large collection quantity-wise, though. Okay, we got a Belly Bolt, which I haven't seen yet, and a Poppy. 2 packs left. I just want one more Charizard. Then I've really got to pee, because we've been going for almost 2 hours now. Or no, an hour and a half. Togekiss again. There's your code card. S-tier card in this set. All right, last pack magic. Can we get one more Charizard? Did we get the 2 Charizards out of the way very early on, and that was all we're going to get? And a Palafin. All right. We're going to open up more of this in the near future. I've got booster boxes coming, but we did pretty good here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Nick Strength and Pokemon signing out.